And hello everyone, and welcome to another stream. 1 second, I need to change my... God damn it. Oh, there we go. I had a cat in the way, I'm sorry, I couldn't see my monitor. And yeah, we're back for another tournament. Today it's time for Loka that we are following. And we have Fujit streaming again as well, if you are interested more in him. He's following an endgame, so that will be also an interesting stream to watch. But we have Loka today. And with that, I guess we can just move on to the assistant. The rules are in the channel again. Senko posted them already. Please keep the chat in English. That would be preferably nice, because then the moderators know what you're talking about. There are no rewards. None of them. 0. If you care about that at all. You can cheer for your team, but don't hate against others. You will be timed out if you do so. And, of course, there's 5 minutes delay, so I'm not able to answer instantaneously. But without that, let's get to the assistant and have a look at today's brackets. Well, intrusion of a brother. Nice. Anyway. Alright, so Group 1 has APA. We have Serenity here, who's been performing amazingly this season. IW here, a team that has Fujit in their name. I'm going to be having to look into that a little bit further. BPS here as well in that group. Only 5 groups today. Group 2 has Shadow Zenith with A1N1 here as well. The other BPS team, Reckum, Immo, Loka, who we're following, and Raid, who, just like Improve Your Skill 1, are gonna meet in the quarterfinals. So we might have a very short stream today. That could potentially happen. We'll just have to see. In Group 3, we have... who do we have here? Reiti, who's interesting to look at. ASP, got Kraken here. 207, Veil as well. Group 4 shows us promising stuff with Tesseract. We have... here's Endgame. That's the group Fujit will be following. Not too much competition here. And to be honest, the biggest one is right in the quarters for them, which will be Reiti here. So it's going to be an interesting group to watch develop here in this upper half. And then in Group 5, we have Demo. What else do we have? APA here, a second team. Don't really know anyone. There's another Reckum team and A1N1. Maybe even Kopi here. But else this group, not too many known faces. But that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, of course. Again, I want to check Group 1. What is that team that has Fujit in their name? Or is that just something? Fujit 10 FPS. Oh, come on, man. That's mean. He's trying his hardest, okay? Regardless, let's also have a quick look at the leaderboard so that we can see how that is developing as we are now past the halfway point. We have Endgame in first now. Serenity Loka here in third. Really jumping up a lot thanks to the last Prove Your Skill. APA here, BPS twice actually. A1N1 and Reckum. That ends on 16.5. And with IW here, right up that tail, then Reiti, Zenith. Also very close Raid here. Really gotta perform today if they want to make that top 8 spot. And that means beating Loka in round 2. It's gonna be hard, and all the other teams here as well. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Even top 16 isn't decided yet. We start at that 1500. And then we have Veil right below that, Cash, Pog here, S1A as well, Fuha. All these other teams. So, I'm looking forward to it. Looking for a fantastic start today. We don't have an invite just yet, but we should receive one fairly soon. And yeah, hope you guys are gonna enjoy the stream. You might hear or see some animals also in the background, because there's currently 2 cats and a dog in this room. So I apologize for any potential sounds that you may or may not hear. But without that, we have Loka versus Otrx here. Haven't heard of that clan before. On Normandy. I have seen a match from Loka on Normandy specifically. So I am looking forward to this one. Oh, that was a misclick. Because they've been performing pretty well on that map. I mean, they've been going really nicely this season to begin with, so the start was a bit slow, but they're getting there. So let's see. We only have 6 here. Do we want to worry about that? I think Loka was group 3, right? Was I right with that? I was not. Was it group 2? Come on. Come on. I hate this 5-second stuff way too much. Oh yeah, it was group 2. Alright. They do have 8 people, so let's hope that there will be 7 by the end of it. Because currently there is only 6 there, and I'm a bit worried. But I guess we can say hey to at least Senko, Nanami, Layla, Dark, and Jeku. Hello guys. Loka here going with Brits and French tanks. Can't play 10-9 as it's 10 and 10. That won't work. But yeah, that is a lot of auto-loading and a lot of just UK and French. Or France, I guess. Why would I say one language and one country? That makes no sense. Or nation. Regardless, let's just see. We have a 7th here now from Otrx. Oh god. That's awkward. Having their lineup nearly ready here. Yep, there we go. Triple Ice 4 on a map like Normandy. That is a interesting choice. Double E5 and then double Kranwagen. And Loka here. I don't think taking it quite that serious. Going with multiple British. We have a Death Star, a 4005, a 215B. Oh, never mind. We have a mouse now. Double 215B, double 50, and a Vickers. Interesting. No Foch, no more. I mean, understandably so. It's not a great tank. But yeah. Alright, just preparing that. 57 now. Okay. We're probably going to see a couple more changes within the next 2 minutes here. And be too surprised if they're not finalized with this yet. I don't think they're going to take this all too serious, so probably going to look to have some fun mainly. Let's see about that. Where's your clan? Not here. That's where it is. At least not in this group, I don't think. Let me see. Cash is not in group 2. Probably overlooked them. Are they in 5? They're not in 5. Are they in 4 then? They are in 4. Oh, that's endgame's group. Have fun. Right, we have a slight change here. Slava, they're going for an E5 instead. Not a fan of that many IS-4s, especially on a map like this. Just the lack of gun depression makes it really limited to the spots you can actually play on this map. So let's just see what's gonna happen here. And indeed, we had another change. Now A Yak Panzer. Okay. Loka. What are you doing? Anyway, I guess we're gonna find out what they're planning. Or if there is any plan involved, which there's not really. But with a lot of legendary camels. That is for certain. And let's see. There's quite a bit of HP difference here, but that is to be expected. Playing with a Vickers. 3 autoloaders, sorry. And with a Yak Panzer. Let's have a look if someone is able to do something here. On a good old Normandy. Otrx here moving straight into the middle with most of their vehicles. Good shot there from the Vickers. Early decap. Loka slowly moving forward. Mouse here charging into the middle. Not sure if that's the smartest of plays. But let's just see about that. Venta here already taking a shot. Oh, we have a beach boy this game. Someone would like to become one. With the mouse here. Currently holding back 3 tanks. And UT here absolutely getting smashed. 50 now reloading. And Loka's down on hit points, unsurprisingly. Although I guess I should take that back as they have just overtaken them again. Danson here going down first. Elephant. Also down to a one-shot. E5 in the middle drops. The mouse is still very healthy. Phoenix there very far back with his 57. There goes the ice full. And the Yak Panzer is pushing forward. Uni here actually providing some hit points, which is not too bad. Was that? How much was that ammo rack? That was evil. Since he was still loading, but you know. He's just there to be shot. Don't think the Yak can get him. Never mind, he does get the reload. And then mouse getting a ram here. Well, that's an evil 7-0. And that's a very quick GG. From Loka. Hey, Net Force. Welcome back, Sanko. Alright. That was an interesting first round. That's all I can really say to that. Hey, Oliver. I have a feeling I just said it, but hello, Penta. My memory. Short time is very bad. Anyway, oh god. Loka! What are you doing? Oh, I have a slight feeling this might go horrible. This might really go absolutely horrible. Oh god. Getting tired. What the hell? We see a Death Star, we see a Yak Pans, we see a Sheridan. And 215B. None of these which are in meta right now. Oh god. Oh, Loka. What are you doing? And a Leo. Okay. Hey, Piotr. Novak. Otrx, Mouse, VKP. Kranwagen. 62A. Double E5 in an ice fall. Oh, they're just getting memed on by Loka. I feel so bad for them. This is really evil. Well, let's see if they're even able to win this or not. That is always the question that remains. Well, let's see what they can do. 1,500 hit points. Wait, no. 15,000. Oh, 50. That is one of the lowest hit points that I've seen this season, if not the lowest. God damn. Alright, let's see what someone will do. Will he become a beach boy again, or will he just stay anonymous? No identity. Does find 2 tanks. And it seems this round the 62A has tasked himself with becoming a beach boy. Very aggressive play there from the E5. Ooh, someone. He's gonna run straight into the 62A and he... Not sure if he can win that duel one-on-one, because he's down on hit points. Loka here taking full on top side, whilst Otrx is taking the full middle and lower half of this map. Someone you're currently dueling with that 62. It's going okay so far. But Loka already down 2k hit points here. Not looking too well. That's a lot of damage coming in on that Kranwagen though. Ooh, that mouse! Oh, he just took a big hash into the side there. From the Death Star. He is not too happy about that one. This focus fire is absolutely phenomenal. 2 tanks down. The 62A down there also now dead. Oh. Not able to hit it. Someone gets the mouse as well. And Otrx falling apart. That's a max roll from the Yak Panzer. And that is gonna hurt. And that is a GG here to Loka. More or less decided at this point. There's not a lot left. Other than all the remaining hit points on Slava. That have just been halved. What a massive damage there. And who is gonna be it? Oh, Venta bounces. And UT gets it. And Phoenix gets the clear in his Sheridan. And that is a GG to Loka. Very quick one. The Yak Panzer 4k. Doing top damage here. Gets that top spot. And Otrx here trying their best, but unable to succeed. And with that, Loka moves on to the next round. And let's have a look at the assistant. Gonna update it, of course. We have APA and Serenity winning their first. IW and BPS teams there. Where do you just expect that? Group 2 has Shadow, BPS, Reckum and Loka winning. So Raid is still playing. But I would assume that they would be winning here. Group 3 has TFCZ, ASP, Kraken, Sparta and FE207 already through. Group 4, Pog, Cash and Turk Tank. And in Group 5 we have PSPP and APA and Reckum. If we get to the semis, or a team does, they qualify for tomorrow, by the way. For those of you that are unaware. And with that, it's time for replays. We have until 32. So, what is that? Over 20 minutes. So we definitely have time for quite some replays. And let's start with a couple sent in by Layla. Starting off with a Hellcat on Yamato. Still hasn't loaded the rest of the shells. Layla! Ah! I keep telling you, please. Hellcat previously had 30 shells before they upped it to 36. But for quite some time now. Oh wait, no, she put it up to 30 now. But where's the other 6? Come on, Layla. Where do you have 6 shells? I was about to say that it's still at 29, but she put in one more. One more. Out instead of 7. Hey, Furious. Oh, the VK over there could be suitable. Jake does Blitz. Interesting name. Hello. Hey, Trap. How you doing? Why you no play? Or are you playing and I just don't know you because you changed your name? I don't know. Some of the top clans, their name changes are really getting out of hand. Honestly. Oh, it's so hard to keep up, man. Hey, Adi. I think that's how you say it. If not, then I'm sorry. As usual, if I do mispronounce a name, it's not on purpose, and just let me know how to pronounce it properly. If I'm looking back, I'm just checking at the animals, as mentioned. Because doggo down here, cat over there, and cat over there. I mean, you can't see it unless I show a bit bigger of a screen, but I won't do that. Come on, dog. I want to see with studio mode, how much would you even be able to see? You would see only one of the cats. Interesting. The rest would not be visible. Because the dog's too low. And the other cat is just out of view. Oh, she's jumping down. Oh. Oh, still out of... Oh, now she's in view. Well, whatever. I should stop messing around here. What was that? Nice ping. Oh, that was absolutely not on the VK. Jesus. Hey, David. That is very ballsy to peek like that, Layla. What is that about? None on me. I have no clue. Alright, nice first class. Nice 3k damage. And next game. Right, let me just check again on the Blitz assistant here. Just gonna tell you what other teams that are prevalent have made it through. A1N1 has won a game, APA has won a game. Endgame has won, obviously. Playing against Reiti now. 207 has won. Vale is still playing. And Raid has won, so we're playing Loka Raid. And then after will be Reckum or Immo if Loka wins. If Loka loses here, then our stream is over. Just so that you guys are aware. The stream is gonna end if Loka loses. Because unlike on day 2, we are not set to brackets but to teams instead. So, you know, just letting you know. Hello, Mikolai, I think is how you say that. Not quite sure. Sorry. Keep looking around a bit too much, I think. My cat just bonked his head. That made a funny sound. Against a piece of metal. Oh, blind shot. I should probably extend this. There we go. It doesn't matter if you will use them or not, Layla, but you might run out of ammo if you have a 7-minute game. I've run out of ammo in even 4-minute games before, so you see, you'd always want to have those in reserve. That HE on the Yak Panzer was questionable, but I'm gonna let that slide. Yeah, nice one. Alright, just the 2 or 1 left. Pretty much everyone. Yeah, it often happens. New season? Hey guys, let's all get a new name. And then some people can't change back. I've in one team, I don't know which. I know they had a name changing system, and then they changed it again, and then there was some with from 2 systems ago, then from 1 ago, and then with the latest. It just looks so bizarre. Oh, nice itchy. 6 damage. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. By the way, why is my FPS kept to 60 in this replay, even though I have 120 turned on? Jesus Christ. GG. 5 kills. Nice ace though. A Reaper 4. Nice. Feels good. Alright, what do we have next? With Gravy playing. Ooh. I do not look like Elon. What? No, dude. One minute. Alright. There we go. Hello, though, Benjamin. I'm gonna actually have to stop checking these, start checking these replays. You guys are annoying. Very annoying. Come on, man. Like, bruh. You're wasting my time here. Oh, that's a cat. What is it? Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? Yes. And he wants to get petted. Amazing. Come here, come on. Now come here. Come on. Yeah, good cat. Yes. Look at him. Look at this beauty of a cat. Hello. You. And he wants to leave. Too much camera. That was a weird kind of phase hug. That heat was unnecessary. Come on. I am so salty, dude. That's what you get, Gravy. Oh, what a low roll. Oh, that's so awkward. No. Nice. Good HE pen. Type is like 1,000. Camera is a one shot. No. Nice one. Real replay doesn't have anything to do with me though, Layla. It's my client. Like even Gravy has it at 63. It's not that. Just don't know what it is. No, 49, come on, that's not nice. That's not sportsmanlike. He has to fight for it. Don't feed stuff, that's boring. Yes, Johnston, indeed, I got bamboozled. 2 days in a row. Or 2 streams in a row, I guess, tournament-wise. That goddamn child, dude. Come on, get him, Sevic. There we go. There we go. He does it. 7 kills. Kolobana. Woo! In ratings too. Woo! Nice. Well done. Alright. I guess we can have another final look at the assistant, right? Most of the game should be over now. Alright, 1 second. The cat wants to leave. Luckily, it's enough to just roll over. Because the door's right there. What is it, doggo? What is it? You. Do you want you? Do you want to get petted too? You. Yo, what a cute boy you are. You come here. What? Want to go on camera too? You are a big dog. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, look at the boy. Yo, he's a cute one. Look over there. Look, camera and a microphone. Isn't he a cute one? Yo, adorable. Yo. What a cute boy. I should stop talking to animals. Come on, let's go down again. Here you go. Come on, it's fine. Don't put your paw on my table. It's not gonna work, dude. You can't stay up. He's a bit too big for my table. You can't do that. Alright, but yeah, here's group 1. Here we have group 2, Loka right there, playing against Raid. Group 3, Veil won. It took a bit of time there. I was a bit worried for them. Raid winning here as well. So they have 2 teams already. Alright, Raid again, playing against Endgame. That's not gonna be easy though. Fujit is streaming that. And then we have group 5. Stop inviting me to teams. I'm not gonna play. Lay down, boy. You. Hello, Red Sparrow. Oh, we're playing on Black Gold. That's a nice tournament, man. It's very interesting to watch all the time. I hate it for randoms, but for tournaments, because your team actually works together, usually, it's always very interesting to see. You're such a good boy. Gonna just be waiting for Raid here. Hopefully they show up. I hope there's no tilt there because of their seeding. Give us a match. Alright, so we see E5 Kranwagens only right now, Loka. Are you really gonna do that? It looks like a very aggressive one. I'd assume there's gonna be 1 Vickers or T22 per team minimum. And there's Vano already with a Vickers. I summon thee. Well, I wonder though what Raid is doing. Because usually when you go into the room, you're immediately put there, the first 7 people. So I wonder if they were here before me and they just moved out, or if they just haven't joined yet. So we'll just have to see about that one. But yeah, there's Vano and the Vickers, as I have guessed. Oh, there's Raid. Oh, and he's gone. He doesn't want to show himself. Gotcha bait. Come on, give us a lineup. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that beauty. Oh, look at that symmetry. That is beautiful. E5, Kran, E5, Vickers, E5, Kran, E5. Beautiful. That is so beautiful. I like that. Come on, Raid. What are you doing? What you doing? We saw you there. Come on, dude. Where are you? Raid. Oh, there's one. There's two. There's three. There's 4, 5, 6. Come on, give us a 7th one. And there's all. Nice. Alright. Who's that? Blaster. Okay. I thought that is Blaster. Who's that then? Ah, blue, right. Right, so we have Loka versus Raid here. That's going to be a very interesting one. And we have our lineup. Triple E5, 50, Vickers as well. An Ice 4 probably for the beacon. And the Krambo. Around the beacon. Not too sure what Loka is going to do with that lineup, but it looks beautiful. Alright, here we go. Quarterfinals of Previous Skill 4. Loka versus Raid. Oh, we're seeing top side here, play from Loka. No C cap. We'll look at Vano. Going to go up on this position right here. And what does he see? He sees Messi and Blaster. Oh, Uni there. That is a very scary stuff to cross. I've seen someone get shot there recently, because they haven't been cautious enough. But both teams here opting for the top side is an interesting sight to see. Double Crania from Loka. And we have the eyes for in B location. He's gonna go straight in here, blue. Very aggressive. No one there to reset him either. That is gonna be a good point advantage from the beginning. Especially since neither have a cap and since B is the hardest one to get as well. Vano there has seen him. That's about it. Oh, good shot into Blaster there. And we see an A-cap C here now being taken by Messi as well. Raid wants to play this with points. Dragging back their E5s here is the right choice to make. S1K there gets a good shot into Uni. Nice angle he found there. And Loka very heavy on this top side here present. Messi Price staying in this corner here. Does want to defend it. And not just give it to Vano. But Loka is relocating. Slowly but surely. Dragging all the E5s over. Blaster looking straight down here. Doesn't see anyone though. They are very far behind. It's a slow approach. There's all the speed boosts now. Loka wants to make this one quick. Vano already in C here. He's been very quick to go there. And that should indicate to Raid that there is a push coming. But the points are already quite heavily in favor of Raid here. It will shift, but it will take a while. And Messi already lined up for the spot here. He gets them. Venta is able to cross though. And Raid already reacting. S1K here is gonna steal A. And with that, they're gonna absolutely stay in point advantage here. Dragging back their tanks to... Very quick reaction here from Raid. Loka there struggling to keep up. Blaster has to stay there though. He can't really move from his position. And Loka already relocating around again. S1K here now in a world of trouble. But he does have backup. Messi is there. Venta taking quite a bit of damage here. Trying to cross there. And Uni as well, down to half. Kranwagen here as well, down to half. This is not looking good for Loka now. Throwing their HP away quite aggressively and happily so too. OG here in support of S1K. He's going to be able to clip this Kranwagen, potentially. Gets out one more shot. S1K does go down. First blood here to Loka. And Raid right now struggling to react properly. OG here goes down. Might have been an Amorak. Unsure about that. B here being stopped. A is getting stolen. And Raid need to really fight for this one now. Really giving it away to Loka here. Vano already behind Naro. Able to put a shot in. B got stolen, but so did A. Venta here, he has to go down. Does manage it. 60 points left. And Loka is going to push into this B cap. JP goes down. That was a crucial one that needed to stay alive here. Fox going to get focused, but so is Blaster. And Loka already overtook Raid here in points. It's not looking very good. Blaster here bounces the shot. Goes down, and that is the victory here for Loka. It was a very fantastic start from Raid. Really well played. Not really any mistakes until the end. I think they reacted too slowly to what Loka was doing. And Loka here very quick to act. Getting out S1K, getting OG as well. Really was a crucial one to get. And now on match point. Alright, we have a lineup change here from both sides. Hey there, Hub. Hey, Jack. And look at that. We see it. Singular TVP here. Double T22. That is a very aggressive lineup here from Loka. Not sure about that or what they're trying to do with it. We'll just have to wait and see. So with double E5, 1 crown, 1 IS4. And Raid, 1 crown, 1 IS4 as well. Seems to be a golden standard more or less on this map. Avikas and then quad E5. Damn. See what they're gonna do with that. Both lineups even. Good night, Layla. What will I do here? I wonder. Hit point advantage here, obviously, for Rain. Due to the triple medium Loka is going with. Unsure why, but we'll see about that. Raid here definitely taking that initiative to go for C here. Loka going for the A, that's typical. And Messi here has spotted quite a bit of tanks already. But so did Phoenix. And Uni here with a very standard opening. Did manage to stop JP from moving though. At least momentarily. Cap advantage here in favor of Raid, even if just slightly. They did manage to get C just that little bit earlier. And it's now top side versus the really just city side, I guess, even though it's not quite a city. But blue is in B, and not sure Phoenix here. Nope, he cannot reset. He would be overextending. There's 4 tanks who are lining up to shoot at him. And again, Raid here going in cap advantage. Very consistent with doing that. Phoenix here, that's why he didn't want to peek initially. Not sure why he did now. And even Messi there had a shot on him. Very good angle coverage. Uni's taking more damage right here, putting in some good shots. Putting them under pressure. 2.5k HP advantage now. With that damage on Uni and Phoenix. But Loka has a massive DPM advantage when it comes to the 3 mediums. But Raid is in a really dug in position here. There's not a lot of ways to push right now. But we see some relocations happening. Yuta here already behind Phoenix. The E5 is doubling up. Oh, T22 here got shot. And Messi just really being annoying, like he has to be with his Vickers. Trading here is not the best option. Even Vano now taking a shot. Should be a little bit more careful with his hit points. Loka really here not preserving them all that well. And there we go. Push on B here is happening as the points are reaching 800. And Raid here. Now with a massive HP advantage, they can trade all they want. As long as they do it effectively. The T22 already down to 500. Uni down to 900. And he really needs to stay alive here. But that's not gonna be easy with Blaster here. He's just waiting for that second shell. Gets the first clear. First blood here for Raid. But Blue not looking too good. He's down to a 1-shot. Doesn't quite get picked up, but Venta here losing 1,200. That's big hit points. S1K here is distracted. Venta's down to a 1-shot. Blue goes down. And Raid wins this very convincingly. What a strong game. What a really strong game by Raid. Absolutely not giving Loka a chance. They just absolutely flew their HP away here. God damn. That did not work out for them. And with that, we're moving to tiebreaker, and it will be WoTB. Just turn on some lighting here. There we go. Awesome. Little sneak peek. Look at that. Kitten in the background. Woo! It's the other one that never wants to be on camera. Anyways, WoTB. Seeing a mouse here means definitely some B coverage from Loka. Super Reaper or Sugar Reaper, I don't care. You can have your opinions, but voicing them in this way is not allowed here. Go somewhere else with that. Alright, triple E5, a Batchat 2 and double Kranwagen. A very passive lineup that Loka is trying to attempt here. Raid with an IS-7, that is an interesting choice. I presume it's probably somewhere here near A to cover for. Double Kran, 1 E5 only, double T22. This is a very aggressive-esque lineup that Raid is going for. But they have made the IS-7 work in the past. So let's see if it will work again, or if it will go up in flames with a blazing Amarak. Let's be honest, everyone would like to see that. Not because it's Raid, but because it is an IS-7. So let's see what this last match will have in store for us here. Tiebreaker between Loka and Raid. 1,000 hit point advantage here from the beginning, and as expected. The S7 here straight for A coverage. Going to go into this corner here to hold it. Not quite able to defend A particularly well though, because Vano has found an angle. But we have OG and Blaster for that. We're not quite seeing him though. OG here already losing a shot. Uni here being very aggressive. In the middle, took a full clip there from blue. Presumably, C here already being capped by double T22 right there. Point advantage on their side, and Vano capping A again, getting that basically for free here. Very good positioning, very good choice of position. Seeing as how it's pretty obvious the I7 is there, he knew the E5s wouldn't spot him. It's a very well chosen spot here, but quite risky there. Does take a shot for it. See if he can get out unharmed for the rest of it. Loka here now is relocating with everything they've got though. Oh, Vano taking another one. Good shot there from S1K, and even Venta taking 2 so far. Messi over there does have that angle. Naro here also already waiting. He's gonna see UT here in a moment. Who will be taking shots into the side here. Does take only 1 so far. But that is fine. And Raid here needs to react. B is getting capped. A is getting stolen already. And Loka here, heavy push on C. JP here taking 2 shots. Needs to be very cautious. And Loka here pushing straight onto Naro. Messi here getting shot to pieces, but he's focusing Vano instead. Gets him out before he dies. JP here now just unleashing that DPM he has before he will be gone too. And that is 2 tanks out for Raid, 1 out for Loka, and Uni here will be following that very soon. S1K, yeah, able to clear. Point advantage for Raid, but the positioning is definitely in favor of Loka here. And so are the hit points right now. Blaster here completely isolated. He will go down. OG here completely away from the team right now, trying to flank. Blue here 2 shot. JP a 1 shot. And S1K there full. But can't do a lot about that. As we have the C now being stolen here. Blue trying to get that second shell in. S1K, can he put a big one in? Yes, he can. Gets a max roll into that Kranwagen. Fox here does get blue out. And this is looking very good for Loka right now. S1K here now alone. And Raid is split. Oh, look at that focus fire. Oh, what a good shot there from Venta. Does get the T22 out, and that was a very crucial shot here. OG alone against UT. Not gonna be able to clear him in 1 shot. S1K goes down, and with that, Loka manages to win over Raid here. What a strong performance here from both teams, but Loka just with that better rotation. Right here. Heavily split in the mid part of this game, losing these tanks early there, losing JP. Or was it Messi? It was Messi, I think. And Nado there. And Blaster, who was basically alone as well, did really not help here. What a fantastic game between these two teams. Unfortunately here for Raid, this is going to be a big hit for them. For their hopes and dreams of top 8. And Loka is moving forward. Why am I here? I can just go to the assistant. Sorry. Bit slow on my end there. Let's have a look. Most of these games should be over. Serenity beats APA. Astra beating S1A here. IW and BPS winning theirs as well. All of these teams qualified for tomorrow. Group 2 has Shadow finished. Reckum going to be our next opponent. Immo here definitely not in top performance this season. And Zenith and BPS here still playing in tiebreaker. Group 3 has Kraken, Reti, Sparta, and Vale qualifying for tomorrow. Group 4 also has Fuha and Phoenix here still in tiebreaker. Cash and Endgame, as well as TessRH, able to qualify. This game here streamed by Fujit, if you are interested. And in Group 5 we have Demo and Quick winning their games, and APA and A1N1 able to qualify as well. But yeah, that is a very big hit against Raid. But I have to disagree with that, Jack. If they want, I'm not gonna hate on Raid here. Let me make that absolutely clear. But if they want to be top 8, or, well, top 16, which is now gonna be even harder, then you need to beat Loka. At some point anyway. At a certain stage, you will have to beat Loka regardless. Who are in top 8 right now. Let's say Raid would want to be top 8, and they'd lose here. Then, I mean, that's kind of your fault. I'm not hating on Raid here. I want to point that out there. Yes, it is unfortunate with the matchmaking right now. But if you want to be top 8, you just need to keep winning, right? That's just how it is. So, it's unfortunate. It's nothing we can change now. What happened, happened. And we need to accept that. But yeah, again, preface this. I don't hate Raid. I like a lot of the players in there. I am friends with them, I guess, kind of. At least I know them, but still. It's just, you know, you gotta win if you want to climb further. Kind of that. That's just how it works. So, very unfortunate there for Loka. For Raid, I'm sorry. But Loka moving forward here. Gonna be playing soon. We should be able to at least show this replay though. Alright. Dog here. For once, sending in a normal replay. With the 1-4. I'm assuming there's a grind going on right now. Oh, there's a projector. Oh, that gun depression. Where the hell did he just get pent up? That is a weird one. Well, that guy's gone now. Yeah, we're gonna have Loka versus Reckum, I think it was, right? It's gonna be an interesting one. Reckum has been doing pretty alright this season. Not quite sure where they are placing as of this point in time in the leaderboard, but I mean, they're a stable team. So, will be interesting to see what they can bring to the table. Ooh. Yikes. That was not a good shot. I think Raid just split too much, because you guys are talking about it right now. I know it's passed for me already, but yeah, just saying. I think they split too much. Hey, Ed. There are 6 previous skills this season. They've shortened it down quite drastically. So missing out on a day 2 is very crucial. And Raid has gone out in a round 1 before on day 2, and now they're missing out on day 2. They're rather low in the top 16 as well, so it's not looking good for them. It's not at all, so... It heavily depends on if they can perform in 5 and 6 now. And how the rest of them, those above them, will play. But I think top 8 is more or less out of reach now. But I think Jack has more clue about that. Since he has more or less an active leaderboard. He has all the math. For smart stuff, ask that guy. I got no clue. It's done alright damage so far. It's down to a one-shot now. Oh. Amex Top Gun? Yeah. GG. No ace. Alright. Room invite should be there soon, I think. It's full past. So 7 minutes left. Do we have another short replay? You probably do. Yeah. We have one here. Let's get the mouse off screen. Old logo. This is the most up-to-date stuff I have. Not my fault. Just send me the updated one. I am not to blame. I have what I thought to be most recent. And it seems that that also does fit with what Jack has, which was this one. So, I don't know. Or did they? Let me see on Jack's server. Let me see, is there a new Loka thumbnail? A logo. How far down do I have to scroll? What the hell? No, Jack has the same one. So if you mean the Loka logo, then no clue. No clue what that new one is supposed to be. But yeah. Looking forward to the next matchup. Oh. 2-5. Doesn't look all that good. His AMX is still full though, so yeah. Oh, he bounced. You can't cheat that. Didn't get a max roll though. That's juicy. against a stock AMX. Nice. Oh. Not looking too good. Never mind. Maybe it is looking good. That's a 2-shot now. Tiger's a 2-shot. Predator's a 1-shot. Not sure how much the Pantera was on. I didn't quite pay enough attention to see that. Itchy? Yeah. Thought so. He's getting lucky with those E1 bounces though. Getting pretty lucky there. Oh, someone wants to make him move. Okay, now that was ridiculous. They're all 1-shots now. We took another one. T1 can now 1-shot him. Oh, and he lost it. Nice attempt though. I guess that's all we can say here, really. Second class for that one. Oof. Alright. Reckum versus Loka. Oasis palms the map. Let's see. Quarterfinal, we have an IS4 Crown Vicus. Would be surprising if there was no Vicus in this one. And then Loka here with a lot of E5s and Crowns again. And FE as well. Seeing that used more and more often now this season. Mano bet chat there? Potentially? Perhaps. Who knows? Let's see. Okay, not quite ready just yet with the lineup. The issue with Oasis is always, even disregarding the lineup, the team could go both ways. Especially if you have quad E5s. That could go top side to A, that could go desert easily as well. Like, stuff like that is harder to predict. One Kranwagen as well doesn't help. The Ice Force probably gonna be around B. And I mean, Vickers is just, doing Vickers things. UT in a T22, now that limits his position a lot more. Because it's not that great on the top side near A because of the lack of gun depression. It's really awkward to play around with 5 over there. So that probably calls for the Dunes. With Vano here, Batchat is an interesting choice. Someone here might change from the FV. Nope, he sticks with it. And that means triple E5 and also a singular Kranwagen. Alright. That is interesting. No such lineup I have seen before. So let's see what happens. GP advantage is 700 in favor of Reckum. It's quite a big amount. Although, I mean, it's just 2 shots, I guess. Oh, I was about to say, did he actually not see that T22 over there? That would have been insane. Oh, look at those spots here from Vano. Oh, he saw all of that. Everyone is spotted but the light tank, when it's usually the other way around. And that gives Loka full knowledge here. Easy A cap, Fox and B here. And Loka is relocating. Getting these tanks out of the corner, that is the right choice to make. Let's see if Fox can cap this or not. Oh, he just dodged the bullet, literally. This cap is massive. It's so hard to get late game. And the earlier you get it, the more crucial it will be. And Loka here now with the high ground. Having done some good early damage. Balancing out the hit points to be even here. Oh, Fox is getting shot quite heavily though. Did manage to get out of there though. Only 2 shots, that is a generous price for such an important cap. And again, most of this rotation is spotted here from Reckum. Loka doing some really good job at having these angles covered, especially their spots are really down today on Oasis here. Doing some good early damage, more so. And Pigula here losing some heavy hit points. Uni there holding a really good position with his Kranwagen. Can't really be attacked all too greatly. And the rest of Loka here now pushing over onto these E5s. Lightning and Pigula. Definitely not gonna stay on live here for too much longer. Vano there. A bit of an awkward shot that he missed. Oh. Rushing his shots there is a bit unfortunate. The Vic is now here as well. The Batchet getting focused there is not what you want. Lightning down to a one-shot and Reckum here slowly arriving, but it's just a bit too late. Fox here still alive in his E5 there. Bounces that one though, it's quite crucial. Is probably going down to Aeon here. Yes, he does. Fox does go down. But still, this is a 4v6 now. And Yuti is up for a hunt here on the Vickers. What a good max roll there. From someone. And with that, that is game here. Very strong victory from Loka. Not giving Reckum really any room to breathe at all. What a strong performance. Getting that B cap early was super good. Then pushing Reckum back and having them just lit up everywhere. And because you have that spotted, absolutely amazing. In terms of just keeping all the areas lit up like you would want them to. And now Reckum with their back against the wall. Have to start thinking about how they want to deal with that. We see Vano back in the bench and has done a really good job at scouting. Less so good in shooting though. Particularly that one shot that we saw on camera. What do you want, big boy? Yo. Chill a bit. Alright, we have a Leo now from UT here. Interesting. More or less the same lineup though. That is very peculiar. Mouse replacement here with Uni. Hello, Caro. Hello, File. Triple E5, Kranwagen. Loka here playing a really precise gameplay in terms of their tank choices, used for specific things only. Whilst, for example, a lineup like Reckum here is very broad, can do a lot of things, but nothing particularly well. Whilst we have a Leo, for example, amazing for sniping and DPM coverage. We have a Batchet, fantastic for just quick stuff. Like we saw Vano do last game, and that VK, which is arguably, in my eyes, a better mouse with just less hit points. So it's interesting to see what they will do from this point onwards. Okay. Reckum here definitely needs to think about this game very carefully, because they've had their cards open from display basically 30 seconds in, which really pushed them against the wall there, not able to do a whole lot of things that whatever they did had been seen. Loka here playing a very observant game. And countering that is not easy. So let's see, Vano here doing the same spot again. Isn't gonna see anyone now. It's less prominent from this side. Especially since there's a ditch here when that isn't there. Doesn't see anyone. There's a lot of tanks spotted regardless though. First damage here. On duty. From Boss, in fact, sorry. And look at that Reckum here. Very aggressive. Oh, but Pigula, losing a lot of hit points, is now tracked in position. Out of a repair kit, and Lightning here shielding. But the focus fire is a lot better on the side of Loka here. Even if the damage that Loka is taking is higher. The tank, or the team to lose a tank first, had been Reckum here. Fox tracked out in position now. Is going to go down very quickly here. To Aeon. Someone over here also very low. UT there helping out on that Vickers. Meaning the light jewel has been won by Loka, but the hit points are not in their favor. But they have more DPM on display. And their tanks are a lot closer than what Loka currently has. With UT over here, Vano over there as well. And Uni here a bit isolated on this side. Venta now a one shot. Lightning here goes down to the E5. Still very healthy. In fact, has half of those hit points that Loka still has. Ooh, good shots on UT here. Goes down to these Kranwagens. And Reckum a lot more composed. And just in general, a lot better game, but Loka keeping their tanks alive here. Reckum 2v3. Oh, Hole, he needs to pen this. Gets it as well. And now the focus needs to be on this E5 here. But the Kranwagen here very slow right now in reversing. Has 2 shots back in. I think he's really waiting for that bat shed here. Keeping 3 shots. Vano being a 2-shot needs to be absolutely careful. But there we go. Vano able to push in. Gets out Hole. And now it's just positive left. And Loka turning this one around here. Which looked to be a very, very terrible situation they were in. But they just kept their tanks alive a little bit better here. And the early focus fire advantage that they had with getting Pigula out definitely turned out to be in their favor. And with that, Loka will be moving on to the finals here. And Reckum going down to the match of third place. A really good game from Reckum. A lot better than the first one. But not quite able to make it work. With animal number 3 next to me. Can I catch her on camera? Just look at that. She's over there. I've shown all 3 today. The doggo, cat 1, and I guess this is cat 1 because she's older. But yeah. A lot of animals today. Regardless of that though, that was a really well played game by Reckum. Really happy about that. Pigula though, got a heavy focus there on his side. So did Fox as well. But look at that damage from these last 2 here. Basically 10k combined with 5 kills. What a monster carry that they made there. Absolutely amazing. And with that, we have our last couple games. And let's have a look. At Group 1, we have Serenity here beating out Astra first. IW and BPS still playing. Group 2 has BPS winning over Shadow, and we're meeting and are gonna be meeting Loka here. That will be an interesting matchup to see, because both are in the top 8. Actually, we have 3rd versus 5th, so that's going to be very interesting. In Group 3, we have Reti here beating Kraken. Very strong performance. Oh, there could have been double Kraken here. I just saw that. Sparta here, still playing Veil. In Group 4, we have Endgame beating out Cash. Their opponent still fighting. And in Group 5, A1N1 beating out APA. Also waiting for their next lineup. Got some really interesting results today. And with that, we have definitely some time before the next game starts. Loka versus BPS. It will be the finals of today in 16 minutes. So we definitely have replay time. And let's show some. Let's start with this one here. Alrighty then. I am looking at chat. Yes, Clokan. And hello, Luca. My expectations for this matchup? I mean, I don't really like the word expectations in this context. It's more of what do I expect in the sense of what strategies are played. But I think what you're asking is more of a result sense. And I don't like that. And I mean, the match is played out now, so it's a bit late to answer that. But yeah. I mean, I'm really happy with the performance of Reckum. I was a bit worried that this could have been a whitewash. But they've had a really good improvement over last season. They have been very good, but inconsistent, I think. They've definitely improved on that. They just, I think, couldn't handle LOCA game 1 and game 2. They just faltered to a bit of focus high. But else, that was really well done. And LOCA, of course. Playing strong as usual. That first one especially was so beautiful. And yeah. Looking forward to the next one. Good shot. Even with HE, that E100 got a ram kill out of that. Oh, we have Nanami playing, I just realized. Hey, Miggy. Oh, what a good max shot. Ah, god damn it, I gotta sneeze. 1 second. I have. Oh. I was close getting to the mute button. I had to look for my mouse for a second. Oh. Oh, my nose. Oh, it doesn't feel great. Oh, what a nice fire. That is juicy. Still full HP as well, by the way. Just farming here in this 1-2-1. Oh, that's stuff 1200 onto that crown. That is massive, dude. No. Careful. Well, he's fire now. Let's go. Is more. Oh, what a low roll. Ram. Yeah. Oh, I just took a max roll with HE. Where did that pen? Oh, what the hell? Let's have a look for it. I know you can pen this with HE in the back, but I don't think he hit him there. Must have been in the side, right? So hard to see. Where's the entry hole of that shot? I don't see it. This is weird. Let's look for it after the game. Because I want to know where he pinned him there. Because he wasn't with his back on against Eddie 100%. What a nasty HE though, my goodness. Oh, his badger is still full HP. And he got it. Nice. 7k, Top Gun. GG. Alright, let's replay that situation. Wow. Okay. He pinned him in the side. What the hell? How did he do that one? But still, where's the shell? Where's the hit marker? Is it like behind this part right here? That might be it. It's not that. Yeah, that's just smoke. You can't go lower than this, which is a bit annoying. It wasn't the back though. We clearly saw that, and even then, we'd see a hole there, which there isn't. So wow, he actually got pinned in the side there. Gee, that's gnarly, dude. What a good shot. What an amazing shot, in fact. And with that, that's all replays I have from Discord, so I'm going to be having to start showing my own. What was an interesting one? I guess let's show this. That game was depressing. Could have been 8k, but the input lag, it lost it. There's delay. Exactly. I mean, chat just answered it. There's no point in me telling that. Oh, I remember this shot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the tournament so far. And the commentary. Why did I shoot premium there? That was a waste. Waste of damage. Hey, boom. Oh, I didn't switch back, did I? Oh my god. That is fully on accident. I swear. I just noticed it now. Oh no. And I shot it again, didn't I? I mean, it's only a slight difference, but still. You want to maximize that damage, obviously. Bruh. Now I switched back. Alright. Already on 3k damage. 2 minutes in. Pretty good start, right? Hey boo. 4k damage. Oh, that is an amazing logo. That looks amazing, dude. That is sick. Let me just save that. That looks so cool. Oh, it's massive though. Oh, I need to resize this. You can just watch me lose here. Yes, spoiler warning, I'm losing this game. Thank you, Jack. Alright, 1 second. Because I want to tell you what happens here. That's an okay size, I think. Alright, so, situation. 7k damage. There's a one-shot E100. A Hori, that's a two-shot. Those guys are distracting them. Both of them are one-shot. Looking very good. I can take one shot. My main goal here was to do damage, but I bounced him. So that looked even better. He was gonna pen me regardless. So, what should we do? Go for the E100, because this guy seems to be relocating. And I don't know if you've noticed, but there seems to be a bit of input lag currently since the new update. And look, I fired a lot earlier than that. The shell just didn't want to exit. And it did at this moment in time when I aimed straight over the gunman. And that was such a rip moment, dude. Because I could have easily done 8k here. And I still haven't crossed 8k yet. I am so salty. And then I lose this, of course, because it's stocky 100. Sad times. Sad Peter. Nothing I can do about it. Right, the game was at 36, right? Let's just make sure. 36, so I have time for one more replay. Should we go for... what should we go for? Let's go with this one. This is also pure chaos. Let me just show you weird gameplay. Why not? What do you want, my boy? Yeah, Project over there already a one shot. And he's dead. I wish I would have gone for that. You'll see why at the end of this replay though. And now look at this situation. There's an IS4 behind us. Everyone's in the park. There's two over there. And then multiple here. What is this? What is this game? And I'm right in the middle. Absolute anarchy. This game. Even my grill. Like, why is he there? What is he doing? What is he looking for? I don't know. Even this now. This is such a chaotic game. Oh my god, I wasted both repair kits instead of using one. Brilliant. Hori bounces. My e5 dies. I clear. Like, what is this? And now it's a 3v3. E100 again, a stock gun. My god. I meet too many of these recently. And now it's time to farm. Why did I even try hash there? Am I an idiot? Yes, I am. Of course, gonna focus the one with less hit points. I even destroyed his engine. I just realized that now. My god, that's evil. But yeah, this was just a farming simulator at the end. Ice for a one shot, and I can easily win this. Yep. Nice game. 6 kills. Nearly 7k. If I only went for that Progetto at the start, man. I never even shot him once this game, which is hilarious. Look at this. He's not even here. But yeah, 21, 21, 20. 1800 base. Also a feels good moment. And with that, let's get into the room. But to get petted. God damn it, though. You wait. It's BPS versus Loka time. All right. Faust it is. Okay. Not a map that I've seen in a bit in terms of tournaments. So I am looking forward to it. What do we have here? Couple of crans, couple of e5s. I could have, but I didn't mark these, Senko. Did I play the SP1C replay? I mean, if you wanted, ask me on my server, I can send it there. I'm not going to show it on stream, though. I don't think people are too interested in that, generally speaking. So yeah, 2 minutes left. We have our lineup ready. We see a 140 here from Vano. If you see a 140, that means mobility. That's all it's really used for. Double Kran, triple E5, and a T22. And we have an Ice 4 here. Triple Kran. Okay, that's T22 and double E5. So, relatively similar, but also not quite. The E5 to Kran distribution is different. Because I have an Ice 4 here for a second medium here. But still, it's not just about the lineup, of course, it's also how you use it. Oh, we have a Vickers now, instead of that T22 from Clio. Interesting. Let's see what we get. Not too sure here. 3rd place versus 5th, but I think BPS has been a bit more consistent this season. From what I remember. Loka hasn't done too well the first 2. Prove your skills, I believe. Let's see. Consistency doesn't mean everything, of course. Gotta live in the moment. Kind of, I don't know. Don't listen to me, I talk bullshit. Anyway. Faust, one of those maps with 4 caps. Not a lot of those out there, with Himmelsdorf and Canal and Normandy. I think only 4 of those exist. Making each single cap you get oh so much more important. And getting 2 out of those 4 first. Even more so, if you can make it happen. And yeah, BPS versus Loka, game 1 here. Starting now. Cleo here going very aggressive topside, rest from BPS. Going for C. Also we have Loka here. There's triple E5. Emerging. Of course the mediums over here as well. Good shot into that T22. We have B approach here from Evil Fantasy. Also known as Zerd, from what I've been told. Unless I remember wrongly here. Cap advantage. Oh. Is actually in favor of Loka here. If we look at the takes in general. Although they're just really taking each other over every time. So it's not quite fully set in stone who actually has the upper hand here. The IS-4 here though not in a great position right now. A bit singled out from everyone else. And as we can see, Loka abandoning, not Loka, BPS abandoning this site. Moving to the other, and BPS is preparing a very aggressive movement here. Double E5 into the corner. Only one of them spotted. Komi is here too. And Kuma has just arrived. Fox here trading more. It's not going too well. And Edgar here arriving as well. Fully to the surprise of Loka. Oh, and Fantasy. He's getting focused really hard now. Getting on pushed by the Kranwagens. But Loka is down in hit points. Even if they are up a tank. The trade did not go too efficiently here. Venta here also losing a bit. Phoenix here having to drop back. And the mediums also have lost a little bit already. And BPS is being very relentless with this aggression. Gaseo there already onto Fox. He's got him. And Phoenix dropping as well. And with that gun advantage that Loka had, even if they were hit points down, is now gone. Now they are down both ways. These clans here very isolated, just being dragged away by a Vickers. Very good time buying here that Cleo there does. Takes 2 shots though and is now hunted by Vano. But this Kranwagen here is gonna go down to Gaseo. Gets it. And Uni here not able to clear him. B here stolen by Yuti, but I don't think it will matter too much. As we have 4 from BPS here pushing down onto Venta. And that B camp is very close as well. Good shot there from Komi. It's another one in. He's gonna finish his 3rd one as well. Is able to do so. Cleo here actually driving above these mediums. Has to be very cautious not to get caught here. But for now is able to get away. And with that we have a 6v3. Make that a 6v2. Oh, Cleo there getting cleared by Yuti. Very good snipe there. But with that it's all up to these last 2 mediums here. And I don't think they have what it takes to take up 7,000 hit points here. They are down on points and 2 caps now being stolen. Both of them very much split as well. Nowhere near close to each other. And only Kuma here realistically close to death. With his 600 hit points. And with that BPS Gonna be taking this first game here. Very strong start. And Loka just a bit too reckless with their hit points. Oof. Oh, you mean that game, Senko? Why would I? And with that, match point here for BPS. Very strong start. Other than from Kuma. Come on. 10 shots. Ja, ist ja gut. Alrighty then. Not such a good start for Loka here. Really got caught out in position just entirely there. Really got baited hard. And those mediums didn't pay off at all. Very good reaction from Loka. Very good relocation as well. Just making it a little bit better there. That is quad Kranvan. Oh, I don't like seeing that, but it worked for Loka yesterday. Or was it Loka? One of the teams did it like last previous skill and it worked out. Alright. I mean, I guess they're gonna play with Quad Kran here. Not sure what they plan to do with it. But we might see a push over the D and C side here. With a Vickers E5 T22. And then Loka with triple E5, double Kran, double T22. Has a mix of everything. Have some mobility, some armor, some DPM, some hit points. So let's see how that will work out for them here. A very balanced lineup versus a more specific one, in this case here from BPS. Hit points are similar though. Quite surprisingly, to be honest. And let's see what this will be bringing us here. As the rocket flies to the sky for the last time. Or off today's stream at least. Kuma here, looking for a spot. Does not see Vano, but gets seen instead. D here a little bit faster than C. Any resets coming in though? Nope, none of them. And Loka has now been seen quite a bit. A lot of tanks spotted here and Fantasy. This time not going for B, but cutting off this area here massively. Just right here is a big ISO for what Loka would love, because that leaves these two Crown Wagons a bit isolated. But Loka here deciding to make a move over on A. They actually managed to cap it here with Cleo and Gasio. Very surprising result at that. Absolutely caught off guard here. Venta there took another one, and Evil down there is a bit of an awkward position. Having those hold down against him. What a good shot onto Vano there. But Phoenix, not an easy target. And with that, Loka he is pushing that. Kranz already in the back of BPS here, and Ghosty absolutely getting focused. Hit points are still even, but BPS are down a tank right now. Making that even though again by getting Vano out. Getting Phoenix now. Are being a tank out. And Loka here with a positional high ground, but being quite heavily split. But BPS is more or less in a pack together here. Kuma there just sprouting out a bit, takes a shot for it as well. UT here, potential one shot, has to be careful, and both these Krans from Loka still full HP here. They really need to be the driving force. in this lineup now, and they need to make a move. Fox here shutting down any way of retreat from Kuma. And the push is commencing here. Focus is on this light tank, and he's gonna absolutely get shot to pieces. Losing their own medium though, BPS committing a bit too much over there. Are gonna be losing heavy hit points on this side. Garcio now taking the attention here. Kuma does go down, but Uni is getting focused hard. He just took 6 shots from Kranwagens. Does go down first. And BPS again being more decisive here with their pushes. Oh, I do not want to see that. Making the focus fire work a lot better, and Loka just driving straight into it. BPS here gonna be winning this one. Very convincingly as well. Edgar here just shielding. Gonna keep Fox there. Venta gonna go down as well. Oh no, we might see Fox go down first. Never mind. And that is a 6-6-6 that we ended on, and a victory for BPS. What a strong game. What a very strong game here. Absolute shutdown there. Loka not really able to react to anything. That was absolute domination. Loka nothing like they were before here. Not able to hold up anything against them. And BPS wins that group. And let's have a look at the other results, if there are any. We have a 2-0 here from BPS over Astra. Reckum versus Shadow. Also going in a 2-0 in their favor. Group 3 has Reti versus Sparta here in a 2-0. And Kraken versus Vale. Vale, they're losing. But winning the 3rd place. Lost to Sparta 2-0. That is surprising. Well, not quite in top condition here. Endgame versus Fuha 2-0. And a match of 3rd place. Tesseract versus Cash also went in a 2-0 manner, but in favor of Cash. Group 5 here, A1N1 versus Quick. Presumably it's going to be their victory here. And a match of 3rd place. Demo versus APA. APA here wins this one 2-0. And with that, we have most of the results in at this point. If we have a quick look at the tournament here. The current one, in terms of the matches, what are left? Oh, it's only Quick and A1N1. The other results have now come in. A Serenity winning over IW 2-0. What else didn't show up? Or was it just that one game? Nope, these are semis. All the match of 3rd places are over. And the finals are now just rounding up. I'm guessing A1N1 is going to win, but I might be wrong on that. Very strong game though from BPS here. Very dominant performance. Reti beating Sparta. That result didn't come in yet earlier. When we checked. Okay, that is an interesting development. And game winning here 2-0 was not too surprising. And yeah. I guess we could show one more quick replay here and then round it up for today. And because it was mentioned, let's go ahead and just show this one. Why not? Why the heck not? And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this tournament. I had fun. I'll be back tomorrow, of course. I'm not sure if I will be following Loka. I will let you know on Discord about that. But yeah, looking forward to it. Feedback about commentary, of course, this is always appreciated. If you have any, or if I did mispronounce a name, also Please tell me so I can be sure to fix that. And yeah, just hope you guys had a good time. I definitely did. I mean, I was able to show off 3 animals today. Double cat and the doggo. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well. What was that sound? Wait, where's the cat gone? Guess she Houdini'd her way out of here. Can't find her, but whatever. Not too important, I guess. Wait, didn't I show this replay on stream before? I don't remember. I might have. Alright. Game wasn't actually that long, surprisingly enough. It's like a minute left or so. Yeah, BPS really played well today. My god. I mean, Loka did too. They were really strong these first starting rounds. Maybe they, as who said it? Netforce said it in chat. Maybe they took it a bit too easy there. I wouldn't say that they did. It just looked like it a little bit. Maybe it's also just a BPS making it look easy. That could also be the case. Because my god, were they dominant in those 2 games. Absolutely shutting them down there. I think they just did the same thing 2 times in a row. Loka just not really properly relocating, I feel. But I mean, I think both teams can be happy with the result. Qualified for tomorrow, got to the finals. Both teams are in top 8 already, so that's your main goal, really. Get to your group finals and qualify for the next day. That's all about it, really. And yeah. GG to me. And let's have a final look at the results here, which probably have come in at this point. And A1N1 winning in tiebreaker, actually. Quick here. Not making it all too easy. And with that, that's all the results for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching. And with that, see you all again next time. Bye bye.